how to get the Witch Crest, how to get the Twisted Bud, do the Rite of Rebirth quest, which leads into Infestation Operation. And I want to show you guys how to do all of that. And let's get to Whisper and Volts. That's how to get to the Twisted Bud. So we're going to start from Songclave right here. And there's also a place where you find a secret encounter with Garmin and Zaza that goes away once you start Act 3. So this is one of the things you want to do before you start Act 3. But we're going to take a slight turn and head down into that area with Bywater. I was doing a circle with the cursor there, so that's where Bywater is. So we're going to drop into Bywater from Whisper and Volts, and then get the Twisted Bud. So here we go. We're going to get the Twisted Bud, and we're going to get to Whisper and Volts now. So head all the way left here, and we're going to get to the Melody bit, which is also something you want to hold off on doing, because once you start that, the secret encounter with Garmin and Zaza goes away. So you want to hold off on that as well. Then head out here. So after you hit that bench in Cobwork Core, head down here, and then go on these. Drop down, you're going to find these two enemies here. And then drop down, you're going to find that steam enemy right there. Go to the right. Pogo off of him if you want. Wait for that second one to come down. Pogo off of it. Go on the wall. Pogo off it again. Wait for the wheels to go down. Then jump to the left. Jump to the right. And then just time your pogo off of that. Hit that wheel right there to release a gate. So you can open up that shortcut for later. Head up to the right and go into this room right here. Jump over that, claw line over or under it, and just make your way to the right side here, hit this right here. If it's your first time here, hit that switch to rotate that in Coral Chambers, keep heading to the right, and you guys will make it to Whisper and Volts. And then jump up here, head to the left. And then jump up to the right, and there's a fight right here. After you beat all of them, head down. And keep going to the right, and we're going to open up a shortcut into Songclave. You guys may have noticed a hole to the right of the Jubiliana shop in Songclave. Hit the ceiling right there to release a ladder, go to the left side. Where I'm doing a taunt is where the Whisper and Volts map is at. Head up, hit the ceiling to open up the shortcut. Then rest in Songclave, and we're going to head back down. So that's really important to have, because when you see Garmin and Zaza, they won't show up until their second encounter, to your second visit there. So you want to head back up there anyway, to rest at the bench, and then head back down. So check that video out on my channel, guys, if you want to see all the things you should do before Act 3. Then head all the way down, watch out for this spider here. Then head to the right. Here's the mini-map location. So we're going to head right, and then we're going to head towards that other red marker I had on the lower right side. Then make your way down, and we need to move a box across this room, because we're going to go on top of that and jump into the top right corner of this room. Then hit that. Jump up. And make your way up here, or go around to the left. Then once you're here, jump on top of the box. Here's the minimap location for that. And now we're going to jump up to the top right. So this is also where to go to find Garmin and Zaza. Then go to the right. Claw line onto this. Then drop down. Head to the left. And then go onto the middle bit, or just claw line over. And then claw line. There's our minimap location again. We're going to drop down. Now we're going to float down. And if you were to go left, right there, and claw line, you can make your way up and get to Garmin and Zaza for that secret spot I was talking about. But if you just go all the way down, that's how to get to Bywater and the Twisted Bud. We're going to make our way all the way down. It takes a little bit to get to the very bottom. There we go, we're at the bottom. So now, go to the right. Then go to the left. There we are on the minimap. And we're going to drop down to the bottom left here. So right there. And there's a place to break. And now you're just going to keep going to the left and keep breaking vines until you get to a wall. And then you're going to head up. And the Twisted Bud is going to be there. So keep making your way left. Once that bud goes up to the top, then I like to jump on the wall, and then jump to the wall on the left, then jump off all these, hit to the right, and the twisted bud is going to be behind these vines right here. Then hit the next vines, and then you guys have the twisted bud. Now I'm going to show you guys how to get to greyroot from here. So I'm going to show you guys how to get from one place to the next. We're going to make our way down to that red marker, and then all the way down to that fast travel right there, and then we're going to go to Bellheart. So here's how to get to greyroot in Shellwood, so we can begin the Rite of Rebirth quest. So go back the way you came, and we're going to stay to the right side. So keep making your way right, and then we could drop down again. So we can drop down right here, and at the bottom make your way to the left. Hit this. There we are on the mini-map. We're almost there. Do the fast travel. So make your way left, drop down again. And then make your way down here. And you might be able to just go right and then drop down. But I went all the way down here. Then I went to the right. And we're at the fast travel. Okay, from there, go to Bellheart. From Bellheart, this is where to find greyroot, right there on the map. Then just head left for a while, and then you're going to make your way to the top left of the room to get to him. So that's the first room. In the second room, with the elevator, you're going to make your way to the top left. So don't go through that door, go up now. Head up here. And there we go. This is how to find greyroot. Then you guys can start the Rite of Rebirth quest. So give him the twisted bud that starts the Rite of Rebirth. But if you've never talked to greyroot before, you have to do the Rite of the Polyp, which gives you a poison tool to apply poison to all your tools. It's really useful. After you finish that, then you can do the Rite of Rebirth. So, I didn't show a cutscene just to avoid spoilers. After that plays, you're going to end up right there, in the Chapel of the Witch, and then head all the way to the left. Up to the top right, you can find rosaries, but go to the left. I'm just saving time here, so we're just going to go to the left. Now, if you go down, you'll get to a bench. But if you don't want to get that bench and you feel comfortable making your way through Shellwood, then just head up to the top. But we're going to get this bench really quick. So once you make your way down to the bottom, you're going to find this bench. Now we're going to make our way back up. So jump over to the left. Jump on these. Head to the left to get on that. And we're almost there. We're going to poke off these flowers up the wall. And then to the right is the exit. Hit the ceiling. And then you're back in Shellwood. Then just make your way all the way to the right. Just a straight line to the right. You'll make your way back to Bellheart. And now we're going to get to Yarnaby. So we can remove the infection now. And once we get to Yarnaby, that starts the infestation wish. And then we need spines. So we're going to make our way to Crull and Benjin. And then we're going to make our way back to Yarnaby. That removes the infection. And then you guys have the Witch Crest. So we are making our way back to the halfway home. Actually, no. Before the halfway home. We're going to head up here. Alright, so right at that wall, right there on the minimap, we're going to go to the left. And now it's just a straight line to Yarnaby. There we go. You're going to have to call out. And then Yarnaby will talk to you, then you're going to have to call out a second time. to open the bell home. And then go inside, and then you're going to talk to Yarnaby. You'll start the infestation Operation Wish. And now, here's how to get to Crull and Benjin and get the spines. And if you guys are in Act 3, you can still get the spines off of their spot. There's spines at their location, so it's not too late for you guys. You can still get the spines from them. And you don't have to pay anything either. It's completely free. Now you're going to need like 160 or 170 rosaries to afford these spines. And they are located in Sinner's Road. So just head up here to get to Sinner's Road. And keep making your way right. Now we're in the jailed NPC area. Head up to the right. And right here, we're going to pogo off that enemy. And make your way up to the right here. And then stay to the left. And then jump off all of these. Float over to the right side and you guys will find Crull and Benjin. And you can buy the spines off them. 160. Now that you have that, we just need to deliver that to Yarnaby, and you guys are done. So now I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get back to Yarnaby from Crull and Benjin. Now something very important to note here is that if you guys want the cursed ending, you actually don't want to remove the infection yet. So what you do is you beat the final boss while cursed. So you don't get to use any tools and it's a lot harder. But you get a secret cutscene. You get the cursed ending cutscene. But that doesn't count toward 100% completion. So don't worry about that. If you are worried about that. And you don't have to do this, of course, because it is harder. And by the way, make your way to the far left. Where you see those spikes. As soon as you see the elevator, keep heading left. And now it's just a straight line to Yarnaby. So you don't have to do the cursed ending. It's obviously going to be harder if you do that. But how it works is, if you do want to get all the endings in one playthrough, get the cursed ending, and then reload your save, and you're going to be cursed again, and then remove your curse, and then proceed with the game and beat the final boss. But that's something important I wanted to tell you guys, though. If you want the cursed ending, you don't want to remove your infection yet, and you beat the final boss while cursed. And there you go. That's how you do the wish, and keep the witch crest. So now you guys have that witch crest, and that's how you find the twisted bud, get you greyroot, get you Yarnaby, Crull and Benjin, and then back to Yarnaby. Hope you guys enjoyed me showing you guys exactly where to go. Just make it simple for you guys to take out the guesswork so you can just relax and know exactly where to go. Thanks for watching my guides. I have a Silksong playlist where you guys can see more of my guides. I'm glad you guys are finding it useful as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like and comment, subscribe for more, and thanks for watching.